And we're live. So we're going to wait for some people to come in, and Carla's coming in right now, and we'll do some psychic readings for you guys. Oh, good. I didn't have a stable connection, Wi-Fi connection for some reason. Now it says it's okay. Yay. That's good. Get some people in. I just finished a reading, and I have a reading that I have to do for someone in Poland in a couple hours from now, late tonight. So, hi, you guys. Hi, YouTube. Pardon me. Okay, let me get my earphones on, and Carla should be here. Hi, Astrid. We're setting up, and I'm waiting for my partner to come in. So, formulate some questions. I've just got done with doing a reading. We'll do this hour reading, then I'm going to be on like Skype for an hour. Hi, Carlos. Living with my Spirit 12. Hello. How are you? Look at the YouTube. Yay. Carlos, I'm doing good. Just been busy. Just finished up a reading, and then I have one from somebody in Poland at 9 tonight. And Carla's going to be popping in. So if anybody has a question, you can start thinking about it. Virtual hug, you got this. Thank you. Yeah. I'm pretty good. I can do readings all day. So it's okay. Okay, now it is showing me I have spotty Wi-Fi. We are having some kind of problems with Wi-Fi here. So I might at some point need to do them down in the apothecary, which is fun to do readings down there, but I may have to switch to that. Hi, Perry. How are you? I'm gonna, if you guys want to put a question out, I can go ahead and start. Carla is just, a little late getting in. So I've got my cards, and we'll do some readings. It's been busy, lots of readings. I got tons of them. Okay, first one to ask is Carlos. Here we go. You're welcome. I'm Perry. I'm glad you're doing well. That's great to hear. Yeah, everything's good. It's just busy. And we, Ronnie, let's see. You please retype a question without a proper name. So person of interest, X, or an initial. Okay. You have a money block. Carlos, give me a second. Living My Spirit 12. You're on YouTube. Message me at Psychicfixes@gmail, and I'll send you a book on that. I wrote a book. I'll give it to you. It's free, and it'll tell you how to do that. You also have to clear the way. If you have a blockage, fluorite crystals are really good. Set the intention that it clears your path, things like that. But you need to manifest, and I'd be happy to give you my book. I'll just, it's a digital copy. Please don't share it because it's in print everywhere. Be happy to give it to you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and you guys and do Carlos. So I want you guys to hang in there for a minute. Do not talk to any trolls. And let me go ahead and do Carlos. Now, how it works, you guys, is that when I'm close to the end of Carlos, then you need to post your questions, because it's just me right now. Carla's not in here. Well, she's coming on now. And I won't be able to see what you're writing. So, hi, LP. And Carla, are you ready to come in? Yes. She may have to clear the area and all that.
Hello.
Hi, Carla. Hi.
Hi.
I'm just getting ready to connect to Carlos, so I'm going to do that right now.
Nice. Okay. Sounds good.
You can talk to everybody and say hi.
I know. I'm like, hi. I'm like, I don't know. I don't want to like get in.
I'm fine.
Mix. Okay. Hi everybody. I know it's been a while.
I don't know if you know this, but I every day I get the county information, and finally it says yellow, yellow, yellow,
Oh,
yellow tier. So we have one more week, and then we can officially go down to the lowest, the yellow tier. I'm so excited.
nice.
I
Nice.
know. Yeah.
Absolutely. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm super excited. I know nobody wears masks anymore, it seems.
Oh, I do.
I do. Regardless of,
Everybody that I see going in any stores or anything, they're wearing masks or they're asked to put masks on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So we have until the 15th here. Then they're going to open it up, and people better still wear masks.
Well, this is my thing, is that from the beginning, when we talk about people and their hygiene and things like that, I mean, I still see people that have horrible hygiene. They don't wash their hands. I see people who lower their masks so they can sneeze.
Ah! Oh, jeez.
I just shake my head. I look, I'm like, wow. I'm like, Jesus, take the wheel. That's my new thing. Jesus, take the wheel. My new
That's
thing.
funny.
So yeah, I kind of think, okay, well, hey, good luck with that.
Yeah.
We do what we can.
Yeah, we stay away.
Yeah, so that's good stuff.
Okay. All right, Carlos, I have stuff for you. Carlos, the card that came down for you is the devil card. So you have to make sure that you get rid of any fears that you have or negative energy. Keep working on clearing that energy out to be in a higher vibration. Okay. And don't have any fears, because it really shows that a big change is coming for you for the better. Crossing over you in temporary energy is not seeing clearly and a little bit stuck. But I see a big change coming for you. Okay. I do feel like there was a change for you in the past as far as coming home to success. So having some success in a new environment. I get that you're a hard worker and responsible, and I love that. It shows me the card, the strength card, where I say face your fears, because I feel like you need to. It says that you have a lot on you and heavy burdens and extra responsibilities, but you can do this. I do have the card of fond memories from the past. So I do feel like you're revisiting the sweeter things in life. I do get the ambitious male card here, as well as a new stream of money coming or a new project for you. So that's what I have for you. So do keep working on keeping those emotions in check. Okay. And that's what I have for you. Let's go back and clear this.
Yeah, we're in the Mercury retrograde. Don't sign anything either.
Okay. So Living My Spirit 12, just get my book and it'll tell you how to bring stuff in and how to clear the flow. We need to make sure that the path is clear and everything's coming in. And you know what I'll do for you? Not only the manifesting book, site protective magic. And I'll give you both of those things where you can use the energy. In protective magic tells you how to manipulate the energy to bring in what you want and all of that. And but manifesting will bring in also. But you need to be manifesting for it. Try a different way of manifesting. And I've got my book has many, many different ways to manifest. So just go to Psychicfixes at Gmail and I'll send you a digital copy. Okay. Bring that money in. I used somebody came in and they wanted a large sum of money, and I said, use commanding energy. It's in the book, and I tell everybody about this one. She within just over a week, she had $75,000 in her account. So go ahead and use that. Okay. All right, here we go. Guidance, please, regarding the Taurus guy I'm currently seeing, please. I love that. Please and thank you. I'm singing the Barney song. Is there anybody a mom here that had to go through? Please and thank you. They are the magic words. Wait, Kelly, I've been singing a pumpernickel bread.
Pumpernickel. Oh my God. My dad used to eat pumpernickel when we were kids.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Yum, yum, pumpernickel bread. Yes, it's a Barney song. All right, I'm going to connect to the energy right now.
Oh my God. A blast.
Tell everybody to share the show.
Yeah, everybody share the show. I'm like,
and all the things I forget to say, you need to
share, like and share, and then subscribe to the Psychicfixes YouTube page too. It's like a big deal. We're kind of a big deal when Carla shows up. We're kind of a big deal. Yeah, you know what, you guys? It's been we have like so many new people. Hi, Julie. Happy birthday to you. It was Julie's birthday. Was that today or yesterday, Julie? I don't remember. I don't recall. Happy Tuesday. Good stuff.
Well, it's the 1st of
Can
June.
you believe that? I cannot believe it.
And we have summer solstice coming up.
I'm so excited. I know it's going to be
do something.
My son's birthday. Yeah, it's today, right, Julie? Happy birthday. Absolutely. Yeah, my son is going to be 32. True story. 32 years old. Damn, that boy is old. Damn, that boy is old. So, you know what, Lou, my grandmother says, it's so weird. My grandmother is like, we've been on vacation for a little bit, and my grandma's kind of been like staying on her side of the ether, and I've been on this side. And she's like, no. She says there's somebody better coming. She said, just don't plant any roots. Have fun. See the world. Enjoy the weather while it lasts. We have such beautiful weather, even though it's icky hot. Nana says that, go ahead. I know. My grandmother was like,
Nana's right again. Lou, first 4 cards are for you, okay? And then I'm going to tell you what I see. The card that represents you, we talk about money for a minute? Like how rich you're going to be? Oh my gosh. You are all about an investment. If you have a really good idea right now, a project or a good idea, it's like put your time and money into it, because this, not only is this investment going to pay off in the future and financial independence, you're going to be wealthy anyway. I get success over a lifetime with money. You probably have a soulmate, everything, family, everything. So I want you to know that right off. I get the Ace of Cups in the future for you. So when I get the Ace of Cups, even though it's an open heart, blessings and joy, I have an open heart to relationships. I have to say there's a little bit of fertility on the card. So please be careful. I get the Queen of Cups when I get into the past here. And so I feel very like you're very compassionate and nurturing and intuitive, by the way, and creative. And I love this. I want to tell you, when I get this creative card here, I get the Magician card. Do you have a money making idea? Because I get that you have one, or you have one coming, and you're going to be rich. Okay. I see that whatever you put out there is going to come in, receiving your rewards. Again, great stuff. But you may have wanted this person. However, And it's a big fat no. It really is for me. I get suffering a loss and sadness. I feel also that when I see this fond memories of the past in the end, that means nope, it's gone. It's gone. It's in the past. So no, I don't like this. I don't know if there's a money issue going on, but I get to wait for some kind of money. If you're expecting money or want it to come, I get to wait for that and juggling money a bit. Manifest for the money, but I see you being, I mean, really wealthy over your lifetime. I get a lot of success and super creative stuff for you. You don't need this guy. Let him go. Just like Frozen. Is that our cutest thing? Let it go. Let it go.
Yeah.
Lou, I don't like it. Sorry. I'm
Well,
sorry to say that. Manifest for the perfect guy to come in.
yeah. Nana says it's a lot about trust. You got to be able to trust somebody when you bring in that much table. You know.
Let him go. You can't, you have so much money, you get the cream of the crop. Not that guy.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's get into this. Look at pretty Astrid. Pretty. All right. Can I know if J Gemini is being honest about love with me? You know this is one of the things I like to do. I love looking at this stuff. Okay. All right.
As
Let
long
me
as
connect.
go ahead.
I'm just going to connect.
My grandmother's like, Nana's like, hi Kate, hi Lisa. My grandmother's so funny. She says, as honest as he can be with other women. She says he's a flirty one. She says he's one that's very flirty. Like if that's something that doesn't bother you, if you don't mind that, you know, that he's maybe he doesn't know that he's doing it. Kind of sort of he's just kind of one of those, but maybe he does know that he's doing it. I don't know. I think he knows that he's doing it. So, anyways, like Nana says, I'm just gonna go with what Nana says. Is that she says, when you guys are together, does he make you feel comfortable? Do you ever see him like? Oh, she goes. He has the staring eyes. My grandmother, she's just so. You guys keep in mind, my grandmother and I haven't talked for like a few days or so. So she's like catch up with a lot of things. She's like, I've been waiting. So I'm getting like the grill from her right here. So anyway, but what she says is that she's like, will you be able to trust him? You already have those feelings of trust and those kind of issues. And she's like, no, there's something better out there. She's like, don't waste your time. Yeah, have him for a friend. Wait, if you want to see how it works out. But she says in the very end, you're going to feel like you're just spinning your wheels. You're wasting your time. I mean, maybe not even friends. I don't know. But that's up to you. That's up to you. That's your decision. I bless you and I leave you with that.
Thank you, Carla.
You're
I'm taking a couple extra cards. Okay. All right. I don't get that he's keeping anything from you or not being honest. Okay. But I do have some cards here. First four cards are for you, though, Astrid. The card that comes up that shows me a little bit about you is one of being like, I'm going to put all these things out there, and I want my ships to come in, and that's all what you want. Whatever you put out to the universe, you want this to come in. It's a great card to represent you. I do get the psychic ability card crossing over you, which is the moon card, the card of the oracles, which means that you can communicate with the other side, by the way, especially at night. So maybe even in your dreams, but I get communication with the other side. They can give you good information too. I do get good news of money coming in the future for you, but I have you as fantastic Queen of Swords. Just like me. Okay, so you're a born leader. You have a justice theme of what's right and wrong. So we have this like big thing on being honest. Very intelligent. You can do just about anything. Compassionate. You've got such a big heart. You champion causes, I bet. I love that. So do know that you have that personality to be effective in communication and in relationships, and let what need them to tell them you can do it. Okay. You're a very strong personality. So I get him, I get somewhat somebody being a mentor in the relationship. I do get, they're showing me something about a house or a new house or different, better conditions in a house, but they're giving me the card of a lot of worry and being protective and being guarded and watchful. Almost like I got nicked once. I'm going to make sure it doesn't happen again. So when I get this, I'm like, I took more cards for you. I do want to say there's going to be a big change probably for you coming up. Now, I get him as a King of Cups. Talk about opposites. I do feel like he is kind and can be devoted and loyal. I don't have anything here saying we're being sneaky and not honest. But I do get the Lover's card where we're making choices in love and romance. And then I get the 10 of Swords. So if you were in a big relationship with this person, I go, this is my betrayal card, but it is my card of feeling alone and unsupported. And so this is how it ends. You know, in the middle of this is a judgment card where we all had stuff shake up our lives, and we've had to sit down and look at ourselves and assess everything, get an understanding of us. And, we need to figure out some new goals. We need to make some big decisions. And I just don't see this working out with you guys. I don't. But absolutely, I don't think he's being dishonest. Otherwise, I get my sneaky card. But I feel like because the pandemic, maybe you guys came together or maybe you worked something out. But when you really think about what your goals are and everything, I feel like you're going to feel a little bit unsupported by this person. And we don't need to be in a relationship where we feel lonely and somebody doesn't have our back. All right. So that's what I see. Okay. He's not a bad guy, but I don't see this going to the full permanent stage. Okay. So that's what I have for you. All right. All right. Let's take that one down. And I'm going to go down. How about this one? All right. LP. I'm from the olden days. So LP we know is a record.
Yes, I was gonna say I was Sunday school 45. Woo-hoo.
Hi Jill, how are you? Okay.
Nah, they're in a long distance relationship.
Oh, Astrid is? I can't see any of those comments. Okay.
Yeah, I guess we're in a long distance relationship. You're absolutely
No wonder
right.
you can feel alone and unsupported.
Yeah.
They hardly ever work out. It's really tough.
Yeah.
Really tough. Okay. Here we go with LP.
Okay.
From YouTube. Okay. So you guys do share the show, please. That's why we're here. We need a lot of people to watch. We need follows and subscriptions so that we can grow the show and bring more mediums in. We have a lot of fun classes. Oh, did you happen to see Ms. Carla, that I am going to teach tarot? I just announced it.
I absolutely love it, and I'm super excited. I may become a student of yours because I have 50 million Brazilian bajillion cards sets, and I don't use them. I mean, if they called me, yeah, but I like to hold them. I love them. I buy them. I pile them. I hoard them. Just kidding. No, I have some very beautiful sets.
Do you have just a plain
Yes,
Rider
ma'am.
tarot deck?
They
Okay,
were
because
given to us.
I keep extra ones in case anybody needs them. I give away so many it isn't funny. But
Yeah.
that's the one we're going to use to learn. And I'm going to have a tiny, like 5 students at class,
Ooh.
because when you do this class with me and it's 6 hours, you will always know for the rest of your life how to do a reading. And I have people come and they say, I spent, $250, $450 for a weekend of learning tarot. And
Yeah.
they go, I'm like, why are you here? Because I don't remember any of it. And I said, you will with me. You
Yeah.
will. My
That's so
technique, you
crazy.
will remember for the rest of your life. You can pick up the cards anytime in your lifetime. You'll be able to do a reading.
Yeah,
That's what I love
absolutely.
about it. Plus,
Absolutely.
I'm charging $99.
Wow.
Well,
That's
because
wonderful.
why not? I mean,
Yeah,
everybody needs to have a break
absolutely.
and, you know?
Yeah, you know what? My aunt used to do them. Nana's daughter, my auntie, she used to do them, and she was slick. She was
Oh,
super slick.
good.
And that's why
See?
I used to watch her do it. My sister used to always, well, there are, anyways,
Right. I went out in the world.
Did you really? Look at
Hmm.
you. I'm gone for a few days and you take off to the beach. You're going through drive-through now.
No, I didn't. I walked in.
Oh, if I had pearls,
Look
I'd
at
be
mass.
collecting them right now. Good girl.
I
You're like, I'm going to smack you.
have
Oh
to
my
come
God.
out, but I have the really good mask, and
Good for
like we don't touch anything.
Oh, no, I don't. I'm
No.
going to go with your bun.
Hands,
Yeah.
we're out. We're out. We're putting the hand
Yeah,
sanitizer on.
absolutely. Good for you. I'm so proud of you. My
No,
little
I'm not
girl.
gonna. I'm not afraid of it, and I know how good I am at being
Yeah,
careful. And
absolutely.
I'm vaccinated.
My little girl's grown up.
I know. Feel like a granny
I love
age.
it. I
I
love
have a. Let's see. I have a 25-year-old. Gonna be 26, and I have my son turned 40. Got a
it.
40 and a 25.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. You look marvelous.
Oh, well, I'm
Marvelous.
old. You guys will have a birthday party because of, end of summer, I'll be 67. So there we go.
Hot
Yeah.
stuff. Hot stuff. Let's do it.
The dimples go and the wrinkles come in. Yeah.
Mine are like,
Oh,
well,
mine are. We're going to have a GoFundMe Debbie's facelift.
oh my God. No, we're not.
Please. Yes.
You're
That's my
such
wish.
you're such a
Okay.
turkey. All right, let's do it. Let's do it.
LP. LP. Oh my goodness, she's talented. Hello. We have a talented person in the house on YouTube. LP, I get this when I get the 3 of Cups as the first or the fourth card. I'm usually talking to a celebrity. I'm usually talking to somebody who's very talented. You do something really well. And if you write there, I don't know what it is, then you better find out because this is a talent card. I get the thought of just like working or a regular job or education, something like that, kind of a regular card that's costing you in temporary energy. So we don't have any confetti and glitters and some unicorns running. We just have, okay, I'm thinking about my job or whatever. I get that you're going to get a wish come true in the future. And I love that. Something you really, really want. The gimmies, like the Berenstain Bears, the gimmies. You're going to go, oh, gimme, gimme, gimme. It's going to come. Now, you have the devil in the past. Hello. Put any negative energy and any fears, any of that in the past. Please leave it. They're showing me that you might be expecting some money or making money. They're just saying, hey, there's a wait for that money. So please manifest for that money to come in. And if you need a copy of my manifesting book, psychicfixes@gmail.com. I'll send it to you for free. So to bring that money in, but it says there's a wait for some money. Um, Money is going to come, but we have a wait. All right. I do get the protection card for you as well, of where we're kind of guarded, watchful. I feel a little bit like, here's the meaning. I got hurt once, or I got nicked once. I'm going to make sure it doesn't happen again. So I'm cutting off a little bit and I'm really watchful and protective. And that's okay to do, especially right now. It's all right. I do get you working really well with people. I do get the Fool card. I hate the name of the Fool card, but it is what it is. It just means I want a fresh start and a wonderful beginning. You just have to make sure that you let your intuition guide you so you just don't go off the cliff. If you want that new beginning, just like we're coming out of COVID and people are just going to go, I want the hair, and they rush off. Don't do it. Think about it. Use your intuition on where you're going to go and what you're going to do. All right. Let your intuition guide you on this new path that I see is coming for you. I do get that you're going to go on a new path, though. And what you're going to do is go with the flow. The path of least resistance is when we just let life come at us. We'll take care of that. Okay, that came, I'll take care of that. Your flow and you go through, and that's fine to do that for a while. But at some point, we're going to start taking over and take control of our life and getting what we want. But I see you coming out and just going, okay, I'm going to go with this. And I feel like it's fine. But just let your intuition guide you for now. And just bask in this wonderful talent card I have. Oh my goodness. I haven't seen that come first. I do thousands of readings. You got thousands and thousands of readings. And I am telling you, I have not seen that come out for a long time. Love it.
Good stuff.
Yes. I want to know what you do. What's your talent? Okay. Let's see. Should we do Ronnie? We could do Ronnie. I need another drink of my. You know what this is? Oh, if I say what I'm drinking, that some of the regulars are going to yell at me because I kind of said I would go off of it.
It better not be Mountain Dew. See, I'm a real psychic because I haven't been on for days, and I know that's that yellow Mountain Dew. That's that Sunblast or something, whatever it is.
It's Diet Mountain Dew.
Okay.
Extra bad. Extra stupid juice in there.
Hey, but that's okay. My kids used to drink that one, or not that one specifically.
It just has that aspartame or aspartame in it.
Yeah.
That is stupid juice, you guys. It really is bad for your brain. Wow. My brain is really good, so I feel like I can drink it.
Oh my God. LP has always wanted to be a stand-up comedian. Dude, let's do it. Let's do it. Me, you, and Debbie. Let's do a show.
Okay. Confession time.
Do it.
LP, what do you think I was going to be when I grew up? I was so funny. Oh my God.
You are
I
funny.
loved making, not like, when I was young, it just come, and everybody would be crying, laughing. And I would, I'm so old that I watched a show called Laugh-In, and they had the operator. And who's the actress on Frankie and Grace and Frankie? Hey, you guys, somebody. So anyway, I would imitate her and people would be crying and screaming. Crazy. It would be so funny. I imitated a lot of people, but I love making people laugh. And so when you say that, LP, I'm like, oh my God. Yes, because at the time I am Roseanne Barr.
Lily Tomlin?
Yes.
She's like that. She would do that.
Yes, I did it. I mean, people laugh. But I didn't, you know what? I do stuff all the time and people might get embarrassed by it. It doesn't embarrass me. It doesn't. And that's what makes a great comedian. Like Lucille Ball would do the things where you go, I don't want to even know. Yes. But I hung around with a lot of funny people. I had a boss once that would take the Kleenex and stick it up her nose and let it just walk around with it at work, for fun, just for a joke.
I love it. Pre-COVID days. Pre-COVID days.
Yeah. You don't want that now. Get her out of the office.
They'd tackle her. Holy shit. They'd tackle her to the ground. They'd spray her. Like on Monsters, they'd spray her down. Shh.
Do it. LP. When I get it, I'm telling you, when I get that card there or in the third position, I usually ask them if they're, like an actor and they say yes. Yeah. And I do celebrities and I've done, what I've done a lot of and I won't give secrets or names away, but the highest fighters, boxers, and kickboxers and stuff in the world's best. I do sports people.
Oh my goodness.
I did somebody that was in a show called XXX. They were up for like the lead. And I don't know who was in it. I never saw it. So anyway,
Yeah.
I do get those people. And when I get that, I'm like, you gotta know you got talent.
Do it.
So yes, do it. We want tickets.
Let us know. Yeah.
Front
Let
row.
us know.
Okay.
We'll bring our crew.
How many tickets do you think we can get out of LP, for goodness sakes?
I know, let's do it. Let's book a place.
We're going to need a plane ride.
Right, let's do it. I know somebody who's got a plane. All we got to do is pay for the
Oh my God, that's right.
Remember,
I need to go fund me for plane gas.
That's right. Let's do it. LP, get her done. Get her done.
Do it. Okay, Ronnie. I'm going to connect to your energy, and also I got to connect to BD. Okay. Oh wow. Okay.
Jealous. Okay. Lelo. That's what my grandmother says. It's just one of those things that, you know how you keep your ay nana. My grandmother. You know, they say keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Some people just want to be in your business to tell your business. They don't want to know. They want to know because they want to spread the whatever they spread. She says sometimes you stay in your own lane, but there's people that she's like, she don't know how to drive. She wants to be in your lane. She wants to be in your business. Sometimes it's somebody you have to always be around. You can't avoid them. But my advice to you is just keep running your own race. Stay in your lane. Sometimes there's people that are in our lives that are here to teach us. They are teachers. They are the ones who come to put the thorn in our side. And then always remember, there's those that put the pep in our step, the ones that are there to help us, to guide us. There are many teachers that cross our paths throughout our lives. Maybe somebody who is not the best person, but imagine, my grandmother says, imagine what goes through their mind throughout the day. Everything that they ever want to be, they tell themselves they can't, or the person to the side of them tells them that they can't be that. Free spirit is a free spirit. But when we listen to those things or those people that they put their words, their actions, their demeanors, you can't own that. That don't belong to you. The good, the bad, and the ugly always pass through us, pass by us. And sometimes we hang on to that, we feel it, and ignore it. Accept the good. Whenever I look like this person you're talking about, I look into that and I'm looking down at them and they're just sitting there, they're rocking like this and they're crying. Why can't my life be better? Why can't I be somebody different? Why can't I be somebody different? Why can't I be, I mean, it's like this circle that they're just going through, this thing.
Let me just ask, Ronnie, is BD male or female? Could you tell me, please? Go ahead, Carla. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. My Nana's like, ay, that's what Nana's like, you know, and Nana's just like, you know what? Sometimes there's just people that are there to teach you a lesson, but I mean, and not in that way though. Sometimes so anyways, it's okay. Run your race, stay in your lane. Nana says there's nothing that you're doing. She's doing it to herself, self-inflicted. I bless you and I leave you with that.
Did she reply? Did Ronnie reply?
No.
Yeah.
Somebody was saying earlier that the internet was like something. I don't know. Go for it.
Okay. The deal is, and hopefully she'll respond or see this later. I kind of thought that I would get a past life card, but I didn't. So sometimes people just come in and there's situations that happen. And that's why they do it. Or a lot of times they just clash over personality. But let me tell Ronnie, for the first four cards, I do have a card called the Six of Pentacles that represents you, Ronnie. And that means that there's a money issue of wanting some money that's rightfully yours. And I should be getting this money and I want that money. I'm going to go get that money. So I want to tell you that comes down first. Crossing you in temporary energy is a wonderful card of feeling emotional joy and success from something that you do well. I feel like that's going to be coming in the future. You also in the future have a little wait for some money as well. But I think in the past that you have tried to get your desires and your goals, wanting to make a change for the better in your home, your career, and everything. Maybe you wanted to see the world. And I love this card. It's called the World card. You should always keep that energy because it's so positive. When I look at the person, that's why I wanted to know if we were talking about a male or female, because I do feel like a male is involved in some way in this. And I do have a lover's card as well. So I'm like, okay, what is going on where we have the judgment card after this? So we have an ambitious male involved. First, I get harmony and partnership, and then I get a male involved, and then I get like, oh, this was just way too much. And we've got the lover's card here, and then we have the judgment card. So, da 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 da. This is when something happens, makes us shake up, and makes us go on a different path. And so I'm like, could something have happened here that involved a male? I took a little bit more cards to look at some kind of worry here. We have a lot of worry. Um, the deal is, I don't have like there's really malice here. Um, I would expect to get a tower, a devil, or some kind of card saying that this is a really, really, really bad thing that happened, and I don't have it. And so I think metaphysically, you need to make a change. And so, Ronnie, there's something called talking to someone through their spirit guides. I kind of put this thing together. We tried it out with a friend, and darn it, if a message got to that person, it was crazy. So we use it all the time now. So if you were to private message me on Facebook, I'm going to send this. I wrote up how to do it and I'll send it to you. And you need to tell BD in a loving, constructive, logical way your feelings, why you seem to dislike me, why. Let's talk about this. It's time to bridge this with some healing and tell that person exactly what you feel. Okay, but I don't have any really bad stuff. I expected to see the jousting and the fighting and the confusion and the struggle. I don't have this. So I feel like something probably came that just rubbed them wrong. And so it's time to talk. So if you do that, I will send that document to you right away. Do it. You guys, when I talk about manifesting, you guys don't have to believe in it. Just do it. Because that's what happened to me. Didn't believe in it at all. But I got desperate when I wanted a husband, so I tried it and got the husband right away. So I knew that it was crazy work. So, Ronnie, you guys need to bridge this with love and understanding, and you need to talk. Okay? And this thing I have will help you. So just write to me and I'm going to give it to you and just say it's talking to someone, and then I'll know exactly what document to send you. Okay? Because, I would tell you if I said, oh my gosh, run for your life. I don't have that.
Gozira.
So, yeah, it's just some bad feeling. Don't worry about it. But you guys need to talk, work it out. That sometimes is a lesson in itself to resolve something like this. Okay? That's what I have. Again, I love that we can use the manifesting method.
Absolutely.
Hi, Jill. Hi, Rhonda.
Hello.
And I'm going down. You know what, Daphne? This is more in a health question, which we don't do online. So we always have to say to see your physician. But you know what? Anxiety does bring breathing problems when we breathe a little faster when we get anxious, but do always see a physician for it, okay? And get these things totally done. I'm going to give you a reading though, okay? But it's not going to be on your health. All right. We don't like to do those in public, okay? Let me go ahead and get rid of this troll.
Yeah, there was one earlier. Those people.
Yeah. Okay. The troll's blocked and I'll go and delete everything. So, okay.
That's good.
They are the last thing as a medium. They're scam artists.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, that's embarrassing. Oh my God. Anyways, Daphne, let me, what comes to mind is something that I watched a very interesting video. I don't know if you guys are familiar with I'm sure everybody's familiar with Jim Carrey, right? The comedian, the actor Jim Carrey. The one thing I remember, and it always sticks with me, is that sometimes when we get into a situation where our emotions are all over the place and we're having anxiety and things that, just like these feelings of over the top, and just, I've had a panic attack, and I swear I thought I was going to have a heart attack. I went, truth, I went to the ER. I totally thought I was having a heart attack or a stroke, seriously. And it was horrible. This was a few years ago. Yes, it was horrible. It was I was very scared. And the thing about it was that maybe about, I don't know, 6 months ago or something, we were watching something on YouTube. And Jim Carrey said the most interesting thing, and it stuck with me ever since. When you go through that in your life, when you reach a certain point of your life, and the depression and the anxiety and all that stuff kicks in, that's your avatar telling you that it's time for a change. It's something that, to me, that was totally like, we get into this situation, we're like, okay, I need to get out of whatever I'm in, my comfort zone, leave a situation, do whatever I got to do, because this is not my real life. This is not, I need to begin my healing. And sometimes, I don't want to say rock bottom, stating like you're in rock bottom, but I know in my life, speaking for myself, rock bottom came with my marriage, and it was like, okay, you got to go. And it became something to where it just overtook my body. I couldn't, and then I ended up in the ER and I thought I was having a stroke. It was the most horrible feeling in the world. So sometimes that is the lesson the universe is telling us as well. I'm not giving medical advice here. I'm not saying that's something you need to do, but this is just my experience. I bless you, and I leave you with that.
Thank you, Carla. Long time ago, decades ago, I went through this thing called optical migraines, and I was at work. I can laugh at it now.
Yeah.
And I couldn't see anything. It was like light bulbs in front of my face. And all of a sudden it scared me so much that the people at work had to call the ambulance.
Oh my God.
And then my blood pressure was so high because I was like, am I going blind? What's going on with me?
Yeah.
They rushed me to the hospital for them to just, it was, but that panic was horrible.
Absolutely.
You didn't know, I didn't know what was happening. I'm usually like really calm and everything, but I was like, I can't see, so that was awful.
Oh my gosh. They're like, open your eyes. No, I'm just kidding. They're like, put your glasses on.
Yes, that would be.
I'm kidding. No, that's horrible, Debbie. That's really bad.
Well, it was scary. I didn't know what was going on. But anyway, I look back and go, oh, well. But, if it would have been anything but my flashing in my eyes, I couldn't see anything. Because I didn't know with my optical migraine, there was no pain. Well, that would have really scared me.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh,
do you know, like, are you somebody who ever has headaches? Do you ever have headaches?
I used to have migraines, and then I divorced the kid's dad.
There you go.
They were gone.
Well, I don't have any headaches. And that's when they said, if you get the vaccine, you may have a headache. And I'm going, what is that going to feel like? I've never gotten a headache. I don't have headaches. And so
Wow.
I have no idea what to expect. Luckily, I didn't get anything. Otherwise, I'd be, oh, there's a pain in my head.
You don't want,
It's a
be
headache.
hungover. That's a headache.
I haven't
Hungover.
done
That's a
that
headache.
either.
Uh-uh.
Ah, I have
You're not
not
a,
lived. Daphne. Let's get back to Daphne.
there we go, Daphne.
Allergies. I'm allergy. Let's put my tiara on. I could be the allergy queen. This is like moose
Wow.
ears more.
So,
Okay. Daphne, the card that comes down for you is the Page of Swords. And this is when somebody's very kind of steps back and goes, I don't trust what's happening in the future for me. So that's kind of an insecurity thing. So we want to, I'm going to change your life. I'm going to tell you. The energy crossing over you is thought of finishing something, severing ties, being done with something. Now, in the future, I want to tell you something really positive. I feel like that you have an opportunity coming up to make some money, or at least an investment that will help you in the future. So if a really good idea comes in, write it down, put it somewhere. I feel like you're going to know when it comes. Go ahead and work on it. Put your energy, time into it, everything. I feel like it's going to pay off in money for you later on. I do feel like the death cards in the past for you, that's just when we have a big change in lifestyle. Everybody had that the last year, by the way. I get the Sun card, which I love this card, but it is my possible career offer coming up. I do get some confusions and struggle. And then you have the Judgment card, which everybody's getting. Everybody's had this or they're getting it through something that shakes you up, comes an understanding of yourself. And that's when something happens, we have to sit down and go, okay, time to take in inventory, time to find out what's going on, time to assess myself, my health, my skills, everything, because we need to make a change. And then big decisions come and you make this change, go on a new path. And I love that. This is a good thing. I want to tell you, if you're waiting for money, feeling a little bit left out of the money, like I should make more or whatever, I feel like there still is a wait for money. So I want you to manifest for money to come in. You might be a little stuck or not quite sure what to do, but I do see you going on a new path, and I do have good news on that. Now, I do think somebody's going to step in to give you some really good advice. So we have the mentor card, and I do feel like you're going to get some answers to some questions. So for me, I think that you should manifest. I think that you should make sure that you are following through with all your doctors and all of that. But I do want to offer you my manifesting book. If you'd like it, just private message me and I'll send it. Go on that path of bringing in whatever you want into your life. Now, I just talked to Carla about how people will go on a path of um, uh, manifesting good health and not go to a physical doctor. But I said, you guys have to know this. When you have any problems, God says, I made the doctors. Go to the doctor. Also, I want you to be healers and I want you to do the healing and I want you to manifest good health. So we have to do our due diligence. We have to go take care of ourselves, make sure our gut's good and all of that. We're nourishing our body and we have to work with our physicians, a good physician, even if there's specialists involved. And then we have to go to God and we have to say our prayers and we can step out to get healing. Now, my trick is to go on to a search engine and type in free healing list. And there's a guy named Tomas, Tomas. If you put that in, if he's still out there through the pandemic, he gives free healing. Don't pay for the healing, free healing. And he's really good. And give yourself some healers giving of themselves long distance healing. And then go to free prayer lists and put your name in for free, for praying of whatever your allergies or whatever you have and do that. But you have to work with your physician. We have to do all we can. There's many things we can do, but we do need to include our actual doctors. I know what it's like to have low iron because I had massive blood loss. And after I was recovering is when a bunch of stuff came in. That's when I really communicated with the other side. So I think I got so close to the veil, so to speak. So I know what it's like. I know it's hard and I know it's draggy. So it's hard to breathe when you have as low as I had. It was arduous walking across a room. You need to, for those things, you need to be
Yeah.
working with doctor. It takes a long time to build that up. I've been there. Okay. It's
Mhm.
very rough. So you work with everybody and go get, oh, you're waiting for a house.
Yeah.
I want you to manifest for the money, manifest for whatever you need, job, money, whatever. And I will give you the tools that you need. So just go to Psychic Fixes Facebook page, private message me, and let me send you that stuff. But remember to go on. You're going tomorrow. Good.
Yeah.
Remember, yeah, it takes a while to gain your health back, but if you can get some healing sent and work with your providers, your physical your physicians and stuff, you can regain your health. Okay. So but you want to get everything. Let's get the money, let's get
Yeah.
love, let's get good health, let's do it all. Okay, Daphne.
Absolutely. Good
You
stuff,
with
Debbie.
your picture, I just say mermaid, mermaid.
I know, right? I'm like, I
Like
hear
a
water. I hear water and holding shells. The magic
mermaid.
punch.
Guess what time it is? Oh man, we have a lot of other people that want readings, but it's time to go. You guys, let's see, what is today? Oh my gosh, Tuesday.
Tuesday, yeah.
Tuesday.
I don't even
Okay.
know what day.
Zoe's not going to be on for 2 weeks because she has an opportunity, a show. So she'll be back after 2 weeks. She works Wednesdays and she does really good readings. But I'll be back Friday at 10 a.m. and do readings for an hour, you guys. And then after that, Gigi Cohen comes on and she does readings, but she tells you all about your astrology. So have your birthday ready. And that's at 3 p.m. Pacific time. And then Kristen Gandy will be on Friday evening doing a sound bath. And then, if you're really lucky, there's somebody right. Look at I'm pointing the right way.
And
How do you do that?
uh,
Carla will be on Saturday at 10 a.m. with Nana aboard and doing some readings for you and connecting with loved ones that have passed and all that. And anytime, Carla, you want me to jump on with you on a Saturday
you know what?
morning,
Let's do it.
let me know.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm thinking. I have some. Maybe I'll join you Friday morning when you're doing
Oh,
your show. Maybe I'll join you Friday morning. I don't think I have any business to do Friday at 10
okay.
a.m. Right?
10
So
a.m.
yeah, maybe I'll join you Friday.
Readings like today. Yeah, that'd be
Let's
great.
do it. Let's do it. Let's make
Yeah.
it
And
happen.
I've got like this really cool t-shirt from the Gap. It's
Oh,
about you. Yeah, it's about unity. It's Gaps. They did it just for, to to address racism and all of that.
yeah.
And I'm thinking about giving it away.
Oh, nice. I think that's
Yeah,
so
we
lovely.
might start doing that where anybody that shares the show, we will put in for a hat to win this wonderful, and I'll have it. It's around here somewhere. But I just got it in the mail and you want to support those causes. And I think it'd be
Absolutely.
great to give that away. So
Absolutely.
maybe we could do that. All right.
Good stuff.
Time to go, you guys.
Thank you, you guys.
Thank you so much for coming in. And I'll be on Friday at 10 a.m. maybe with Carla,
Yes, ma'am.
Ms. Carla. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I
I know.
can't do it. I can't do technical. I can't. No, no, can't. Bye.
Bye.
I want to go to see LP now.
Oh, I know. We need to
I
go.
need a laugh.